أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة كانا يأكلان الطعام انظر كيف نبين لهم الآيات ثم انظر أنا ينفقون صدق الله العظيم. Mr. Chairman, Chair Lady, and my dear brothers and sisters, I read to you a verse from chapter 5 of the Holy Quran, verse number 78. This is actually in answer to certain misstatements that Pastor Stanley made last night. You see, he made certain charges in that frenzy, he was worked up. If you were there last night, you would have noticed he confesses that, he was trembling. I don't blame him for holding poison in his hand. But in that mood, he said, speaking about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that he denied the sonship of Jesus, that he denied the death and resurrection of Jesus, that he denied the messiahship of Jesus. And I says, no, it is in frenzy he's talking. He's not true to facts, because during the course of my speech, I was telling the audience that we Muslims, we believe in Jesus. We believe that Jesus was one of the mightiest messengers of God. We believe in his miraculous birth. We believe that he is the Messiah, translated Christ. We believe that he gave life to the dead by God's permission, and that he healed those born blind and the lepers by God's permission. This is the statement I had made, that we believe that he is the Messiah. Not Muhammad. I didn't say Muhammad is the Messiah. I said Jesus is the Messiah. He says, no, Muhammad denies that. So I would like my brother to retract this statement when he has his 10 minutes, that look, he is sorry, but in the verse that I read to you, the word is stated, Mal Masih ibn Maryama illa Rasul. Most certainly, Messiah, the son of Mary, is no more than a messenger. Qad khalat min qabli rusul, many were the messengers that passed away before him. Wa ummuhu siddiqa, and his mother was a virtuous woman. She was a saintly woman, Mary, the mother of Jesus. She was a virtuous woman, a saintly woman. Kana ya'kulani ta'am, and they both ate food. We all eat food. Why does God Almighty want to draw attention to the fact that they both, mother and son, they both ate food? Because he's trying to tell you that anyone that eats food can never be your God. Is not worthy of worship. In the Roman Catholic Church, they worship Mary as the mother of God. The Christians generally, they say Jesus is God. They worship him. God Almighty says that they both ate food. In other words, if you eat food, you have a call of nature. You need the toilet. And if there's no toilet, you look for the rocks or the bush. And this is not the quality of God. God doesn't go to toilets. He doesn't look for bush and rocks to excrete. He doesn't do that. Listen. The verse continues, Unzur. Have a look. Kaifa nubayyinu lahum al-ayat. See how clear we are making our signs to you. How clearly, simply we're putting facts to you. Summanzur. He said, have another look. Anna yufikun, how they have drifted away from the truth. Chapter 5, verse 78. Jesus is the Messiah, one of the mightiest messengers of God, but he is not God.